Hey Gwenters, it's been forever. I actually recorded 4 videos and I just haven't posted them. My work has just been nuts. So anyway, getting back to my hobby again, which is Gwent. And also, whenever we're in the run-up to expansions, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but after like the first 2 reveals, I'm like, just get here already. Like, I just have a hard time playing in a control, and they do this bad thing where I feel like they let the meta devolve to control right before an expansion, so that everybody's yearning for something different because they're so unenthused with how control centric the current meta is. And I feel like that's where we're at. But it's a Firesworn Friday, and we're gonna stick here with colluding again. So if you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know that I'm a huge fan of collusion. And I know other people have been doing this, but I haven't seen it a lot in like the meta reports. I have seen a little bit of it on ladder, but I just really want to explain collusion and show you how it can work really well with Pirates Cove, and how the fact that Pirates Cove spawns the unit on a specific row is a little gross instead of playing. But anyway, just because it like plays around traps, it plays around long ships, there's all kinds of things. And notably, it also is a spawn, so if you really want to be gross here, you can go for like Eteron and Firesworn Knights, Fallen Knights, and you can do fun things with that too. So anyway, I just feel like it should be play, not spawn, but hey, who am I? We've got Whoreson, Professor, and Tin Boy as tech tools, along with Moriels, just because you have to be devotion here in order to get good value out of some card. I can't remember what card. Maybe I don't even need it anymore. I built this whole deck for a reason. Oh, it's Whoreson Junior's. Whoreson Junior has to be devotion because you need to damage the unit. You don't want it to have to be boosted. So the typical Whoreson play is it has to be boosted. With devotion, it doesn't have to be boosted, and that's hugely important to get your 6-point removal. Professor's really good here for some good removal under armor. Siggy's fun times for setting up this value, but the real play of this is collusion, which you get 4 points for the spawned unit, that being this Sea Jackal, because he's a Tide Cloak. And then if you also can set up just Bloody Good Friends, in a 2-card play you get Bloody Good Friends, which is 5 points, then this is another 4 points of damage, plus 4 points of boost, plus it's 5 points, even though it's 4 coins, it's 5 points of boost to Pirates Cove if you can get 7 or more coins, which is pretty easy to do. And that altogether is 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4. Add all of those together and you get a lot of points. It's 12 with the 4s and then an additional 10 points out of the 5s. So 22 points in 2 plays. Pretty good value. And it's not... and I really like collusion because it does it to different things all at the same time. So you're getting those 4 coins that you're putting onto your Sea Jackal, but then it's boosting your lowest allied unit by 4 and damaging the highest enemy by 4, which just ends up working out pretty well for you. Hey, welcome Ezra's. Yeah, I can't wait to play all of the new cards. Super excited. We're gonna film this one, get this one up ready for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be doing a big review of all the new cards and what they mean and all the new keywords. There's a lot of new stuff. For only being 4 cards per faction, they introduced a lot of new mechanics. You want to play Bounty, Syndicate, and the Nilfgaard Thinning. Yeah, I'm interested to see a lot more if they add like Sabbath, for example, to more monster cards. I saw somebody on Reddit posted that Imlerith should have Sabbath, which I actually kind of agree with. But it's cool to see like relics getting some love. Kind of a stealth buff for that people didn't pay attention to was Succubus got made relic. So that's cool. Alright, you just don't want to have two of these. That's trash. Cool. So Gellert's cooldown is a little weird. So he shows up as red because the adrenaline forces it into a one-turn cooldown. You otherwise can just spend 1 coin to poison as much as you want, which is kind of fun. Kind of cool. We're actually just going to go after one of these Svalbard Fanatics right now with Professor. It's just good value. It ends up being four coins for me, but also removes 6 points of value for the opponent. I don't know. There's like all kinds of concoctions of ice these days. It's probably not self-damage if he's readily triggering that without anything next to it. So I'm guessing it probably is iced. Just without a whole lot of thinking. We're just going to go for Sewer Raiders here. Tide Cloaks are easiest to get because of the Cove. So we kind of need them least. And then we have a few poisons here. Obviously, Salamander Hideout and being able to move a poison from your own unit to an opposing unit is pretty cool. Alright, I think he's setting up the Bloodthirst here. This is a good trade. Like plays for 11. It's a little weird though. Let's set up Roland and just start to get some value off these poisons. Sucks to lose Professor, but it's not the end of the world. It's a little weird to see somebody go so hard round 1. This guy's already laid down 2 10s. Alright. Cool beans, I guess. We'll take the Fizztech Trafficker for value. Just to get out Redanian, and now we can play Bloody Good Friends if we wanted to. Just trying to add up in my mind. So this gets us to 5, and I can just spend 1 coin to give bleeding to the opponent. We only carry over 4 coins anyway, so this ends up working out great. There you go. And now we can just go for a long round 3 if we want to. BGF? No, we should start calling them that. Bloody Good Friends. Okay, so now it actually helps to have a blind eye here. Fizztech Trafficker really isn't all that helpful. We get rid of Fizztech. I'm just looking for collusion and I get it. So I think actually we're gonna go for it. So a couple of things to note here. If you can get a Firesworn unit, you can spawn 2 Firesworn Zealots. If you can get a blind eye, it increases all of them by 1. So here we're just gonna kind of get as many of these guys out here as we can. We'll start off with Mutant Maker. Well, actually, let's go for Street Urchins first. And then Mutant Maker is getting us 3 coins, so we're just going to put him to 3. And sit it. So Sucks to lose a blind eye here. Tin Boy is also a blind eye. So I can now make the decision whether or not I want to go at it for this round or just pass to the next round. But I'm a glutton for punishment. Iced. We're gonna be grabbing Pirate's Cove here anyway, soon. Yeah, but you gotta bleed iced. You can't just pass. I will take this long for the Tin Boy. So this is the setup we're looking for. We could go for... we could try to drag this out just a little longer. In fact, let's do that. We're gonna go like this. I don't want this bear in the graveyard, so I'm giving it one bleed. That way Collusion doesn't kill it. I'm gonna play Gellert here. I'll just give Mutant Maker a poison just to keep him alive and to reduce that bloodthirst. Don't want to give him 2 bloodthirst right away. Just gonna try to set it up with Raiders though. Just playing around the bloodthirst a little bit. Okay, I want these 3 down to 3 and I want him at 4 so he can't sit on this. And let's actually just spread the love around a little bit here. Go for Siggy. Hello there. You are a bold one. I love General Kenobi. Wonder if DMCA is gonna take that down. Twitch has been emailing me so much about how I need to be more careful about my DMCA stuff. It's kind of hilarious. It's a weird hold for Gerd. So you want to trigger this twice, and I did the miscalculation on that. It's actually 6 points. Just kind of depends on where you are on coins. But now we can go for Collusion. I could get one more if I was to wait for Tin Boy, but I like where this is right now. So this also allows us to go ahead and dish this out. And makes it harder for Sea Jackal to get erased. Holy points! I think we hold Muriels for Judah. I'm actually pretty happy where everything is right now. 20 points is a lot to overcome. It's gonna be hard to do that in just one play without iced. He could play ice to just get over it right away. Yep. That's an outcome I'm more than happy to live with. So he gets the Bloodthirst, which gets him the discard on the Skirmisher. Out comes the Judah. She gets the good value and damage. Cool for you. Hope you really like all the cards you still have. This season is very up and down. That's a good description. Which one's the one that poisons itself? Abomination. Let's get rid of him. Okay, now we can do failed experiment with him. And then move the poison off. I'd rather have Junior. I don't know. He's probably better than Timboy. Timboy is probably like 6 points. Yep. Cool. Cool. Morales is 8 points. He plays for 4 and he damages by 4. So, you know, it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. It was risky, but Tin Boy was only going to play for 8 anyway, and I had Casino Bouncers and Bank. So I could have drawn Street Urchins, which would have sucked, but the downside on that was it was like a 3-point loss, so it's not a huge deal. And Tin Boy just is not great in this current setup. Let's go for this, and we'll go for Failed Experiment. We have the coins to pay for it this turn, and then we can poison him next turn with Trafficker. Might be a Hjalmar, though. Hjalmar onto Judah is actually looking pretty nice. Alright, we'll do Junior to kill this cripple. Oh, actually... Nah, these are probably all warriors. Let's just go ahead and do it. Well, I don't know. This gets him the setup he wants. Those other ones are random pings. Let's go ahead and remove him. And still losing coins. We lose 1 every turn that this... I can't point over that far. That the failed experiment is not poisoned. So, worth keeping in mind. But we can go ahead and set that poison with Trafficker. We don't have another way of adding poison up here. I doubt there's gonna... It might be like a Bear Witcher. I really don't want to sit on it. I don't want to lose the value. No, I don't want to lose the value. Yeah, dang it. He would have purified me anyway, but preserve a little bit of value by doing it like that. Just kill the hunter here. So hold the tribute, kill the hunter, spawn our boyo, and just give him a bunch of points. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think we're still gonna lose this. Need to add a little bit better round 1 to stay in this, I think. Do better maths. Oh, Irresistible Attraction is kind of fun in theory, but it gets so inane. Like, it's so hard to keep track of the current seasonal. I want them to stop doing them every week changing and to do them every other week. That way, like, you have some time to... Like, I don't play seasonal all the time, you know what I mean? I want to play it, like, once every few days. And I just lose track of stuff if it's all separate like that. Well. Okay, cool. We finally get our tutor cards early, so that's nice. Put him back, put that back, and we put that back. So lots of bricks. Yeah, that's usually not a problem. You usually don't get all the bricks all at once, but hey, you know, why not have some fun? We'll take the Tiger's Eye here, and I think we'll start with Sewer Raiders. They just have the least upside with Collusion because of Pirate's Cove, so nothing really to gain from them. And then we can Fizz Tech something to get to 9 coins. Nausicaa Sergeant is a decent Fizz Tech target, so I'll take it. That gets us Redanian, and now we can be a little bit more flexible about how many coins we have. Yeah, Morkfire Heart of Terror is looking good this season. This is weird. I guess he just wants a bleed value. Like, I have stuff you want to lock. I don't know why. Everybody gets to make choices, man. Yeah, now we can do these guys. Pay the coin. Keep the point. I actually like riding out the first round on 8 coins. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Now I can't decide what to do. I don't need the coins per se right now, so let's go for Trafficker to just kill this. You have to send your resume. You have to resume your training. Oh, resume your training if you're ever going to reach the ranks of 500. Yeah. The orders contract is bugged. Man, I'm so far behind. Look, this is how busy I've been. Wouldn't surprise me. I just need to spend something. So that solves my money problem. You for sure didn't do 40 orders, but it counted anyway. I wonder if it counts fees as orders. They're kind of like orders, but they're not. They're not keyword. I don't think they have a 13-point play, right? I don't think Nilfgaard has a 13-point play, so I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, I don't know what in Nilfgaard you could play to get. I mean, there's a couple of removal cards, but he can only remove up to 4. So he has to play down 9 and remove 4. He gets 3 with leader. Yeah, Joachim's 8 points. Usually, sometimes you can get like it's 5, then plays her 9. Yeah, that's not enough. Yeah, now he can like use a leader if he wants to. You'd have to use 2 though. Yeah, this is bad Gwent. Oh, I mean, the only thing I can think is maybe he wants to do quad Joachim. He's just not going for the Joachim now because he doesn't need it. He can just go for the follow-up poison. But that was rough, man. Leader ability plus many things. Yeah, if he plays 2 different things. I can't think of a single thing in Nilfgaard. I mean, the best case would have been Joachim onto something that got him lots of value. I have Tin Boys, so this adds up to poisons. I'm gonna put Street Urchins back. I'm gonna put Mute Maker back. Okay. Does he bleed or pass? People make weird choices these days. I think we go for Hideout. There's not like a single one that like gives me money, huh? It's just kind of annoying. I wish one of these gave you money. But surrendering last save feels like a weird choice. They're just gonna get locked straight away. Alright, Roland is probably our best engine value. His fee is 1, everything else just gets me money, so I'm just gonna actually dump all of these coins now. And we'll go for Siggy in a little bit. But I just need I'd prefer to have these be a blind eye that sticks. The Bloody Good Friends gets us cut ups. Whoreson's cut up. But I don't think we have a Crown Splitter other than these guys, so I'll probably be looking for one of them. The boost the lowest is of value, right? It's four more points, and with a blind eye on the board, it's actually 5 points, so worthwhile. Siggy's the only Intimidate engine we have, so I mean nominally it's good to have him down. This tells me that he has other Assimilate stuff too, though. So he's a good target. Few things more satisfying than a kill from a distance. I wonder if he uses a lock onto the horse hunt. Yep. Which is weird. What threes are you playing? Oh, he just wants to take it for the coup value. Okay. It's not a bad choice. It's not a particularly good choice either. Alright. Let's just get some coins. It really annoys me that Imprisonment is the one that is getting so much play this season, because it really is negative synergy with everything except for coup. This is particularly awesome. Yes. Oh no, please don't poison my things. I hope you don't poison any of my things. I mean, like, Gellert's value at this point. But let's just get one of these out. Now we'll try to bait in the damage value onto him. See what he does here. He might lock the Gellert. We need Mutant Maker down to get the Firesworn value. But, I mean, this is a loss of the value and a loss of the poison if it comes in and he kills it straight away. But it would be fine, to be honest. He probably has a follow-up here anyway. This is maybe a Cantarella. This is risky. I don't have anything great on there. Yep. You're welcome, mentor. We're going to take one more value here. We just need this Mutant Maker down. And points are points. We're probably going to be killing this Thirsty Dame, so. Nilfgaard had other choices. He's going to take another one to kill Gellert. It's a little weird. I'm guessing he maybe doesn't have the follow-up poison that he wants. Okay, we've got a Tide Cloak. We're just missing a Blind Eye. And our good friends... Bloody Good Friends. So let's get Vivaldi Bank here to just get us Bloody Good Friends. Now, Roland would be nice to just get us some coin value, but I like this setup a little bit more. And those street urchins are going to stay on top. Could pay to set up a bunch of bleeds, but I don't need to do that yet, so. So I'm not going to. Oh man. The bounty, it's really not looking good on anything here. We'll get the follow-up from Tin Boy and do it that way. Oh, beautiful. Okay, this poison's gonna go on to Sea Jackal. We'll set up some bleeds here with Bloody Good Friends. Oh, weird. Okay, that being the case, let's go ahead and spend here. Put that there. And we'll just go back up to 9 coins here. Just setting up for Tin Boy. But Usurper Emperor is like just food for Tin Boy's hunger. Nilfgaard will have something good soon enough. Yeah, that's true. They will. Have a lot of good things soon enough. We'll need a Sea Jackal down eventually, but this is great for now. Might have actually been smart here to have played the second one. This is a late Fergus without a purpose. I guess he's just to proc the Masquerade Ball, I guess. Okay, now we can drop this one. We just need a Tide Cloak out on the board. But now we got a Blind Eye, Crown Splitter, a Cut Up, and Firesworn. So this is going to be nice and juicy. Lots of boost, decent amount of damage value, and it procs the Intimidate on Siggy. So I am not displeased. We're just going to take one onto the Sea Jackal here. And then we can go ahead and get the follow-up kill here. Pay the tribute. Oh, we didn't want to pay the tribute. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We get the bounty onto the Freak Show, and then we get to spend 3 times. That would have gone up to 9 had I not paid the tribute, but just trying to end it for this guy, so put him out of his misery. I saw on Reddit today somebody posted like the great sun has set. It was like the guy had like a 2-17 record as Nilfgaard. Stop playing Nilfgaard. Wait till next season when all of your hopes and dreams will be dashed then. I just... Oh, seriously though. I don't know. I'll comment on all of the cards as soon as all of them are released. I think we're still waiting for... At the time of this filming... Still waiting for a couple. Okay, I'd rather be on blue actually against iced. They really struggle with proactivity. Cool. This is nice. This is cool. I'm gonna get rid of him. Mostly because I'm just looking for sewer raiders. Ah! Yeah, we're still waiting for Scoia'tael. which has dependably been billed as the greatest ever by Burza. We're gonna go for Siggy, and then we'll do Bloody Good Friends. Just get out Flying Redanian here. We'll just kind of like drown them under a torrent of value really quickly. I'm super pumped for full Mar. Anyway, I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about him. But yeah, we're still waiting for Scoia'tael and neutral. This is a weird choice. What I wouldn't give for Professor right now. So many points. Professor right now is so many points. Let's do this instead. I'd be waiting for like a Hjalmar here. Yeah, I'm gonna hold Horson Jr. here. We don't need to use him, so we won't. And then we just go Pirate's Cove here. Play out one of these. And then pray for the best. I really want this to kill the Greatsword. But we gotta trigger the Sea Jackal once, twice. And I'm gonna go 2 more times, then take Tiger's Eye. Burn has good tempo value if you have the draws. Yeah, you clearly didn't. Kind of need to take this just a little bit further to really get the value here. So we're gonna go for Gellert soon. No, I don't want to do it. Shh. Getting rid of the bloodthirst here. Might be a Morgfarg Heart of Terror to deal with Sea Jackal, but that's kind of the only thing that the opponent could use to wreck our day. Kind of wish the casino bouncers were like 3 each and had Intimidate, or like 2 each. That'd be cool. Dude. What do you mean by that, Slav? Dude. I guess it's cool if you have the Brokvar Hunter. It's otherwise just kind of weird. Yeah. Like, at what point do you pass? Like, I don't know. Okay, cool to have these guys. Let's put him back. We can start with this. I mean, these are decent spenders as we've seen, but not great. So I'm gonna put them back. We just need a little bit of money, and then we can get out all of our tutors. We are still missing stuff, so that's why I'm wanting to go for that. We're missing Mariels, we're missing Professor, and Bank. So Iced is a rough matchup. All kind of comes down to draws. Okay, so we're just gonna go for Mute Maker here. He would have been helpful with Collusion, but clearly not needed. I'm gonna force him to deal with this junior. I think we're gonna go for Abomination because I have some great ways of self-poisoning for value. Guy doesn't know what to do now. This is kind of at a loss. I don't know. Scamigawal's not working for me. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted to force him to deal with it, but people are so dumb with this. Like, what threes do you have, man? What are you so concerned about me ruining? I don't get it. People's commitment to the Horson Jr. is honestly hilarious. He's a decent engine, but the 3 points, you get 3 points out of 2 coins onto your leader. At a minimum, you get 2 for 2 onto your leader. So, I mean, the removal is good, but it's not great. I wish there was an option with Insanity where you could say, hey, I don't want to do that, I want to do this. Okay, Abomination I think is more value here. And it's at Adrenaline easily by now, so it's just gonna shed the poison. Then we can self-poison. We can self-poison and then move a poison off. We can do that now, or we can do that later. We got options. Keep going. I think think you're under the mistaken impression that this is working for you. I don't have any guarantee that I'm going to get self-poisons later. So I'm just going to move this off onto this raider. You got plenty of bloodthirst. This is more value to put it onto my own thing, right? So let's do this. There's just so many ways to get 11 points in 2 plays as Skamegalol. It's just rough. Iced's rough, man. Oh, nice. It's a juicy mentor. Jeez. Oh. It's the same outcome either way, but he has to play another card, so. I'm just thinking one's probably Harald and one's, yeah, one's iced and one's Morkvarg, yeah. Sucks to give up last say though. Could I get crappier draws? Hey, Smiled Castle, how's it going? Professor's a big body and I don't want to like unnecessarily drop him down. These are both 1-point triggers. So let's do this. And I'm gonna spend 1. Just so he can't Blood Eagle. Okay, Professor now. And we get him guaranteed because of this, so. And I want this one because he could put something else here, have it damaged, and then heal it back with Heron, so. It's nominally better. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna get slapped by Iced. Yeah, trick me against Professor again. It was fun while it lasted. So the boost value is actually the same here. So I'm just gonna bring 2 up, and then I'm gonna spend this there, that there. Doesn't matter, we lose regardless. Like no matter what it is, we lose here. Sucks. Ice is just good points right now. The Burnabrand Heme Scald discard inclusion really helps them with some consistency. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. This still needs some tweaking, but I'm candidly not super motivated knowing that there are 4 excellent bounty cards coming with the expansion, so look for more of that later. Until next time, though, good luck on the path. Get out there, keep on Gwenting. Bye for now.